Howdy doody. Spank this booty. Ow, Alan! Why'd you spank my booty so hard?
Well, I licked it first. Wasn't it nice and gooey?
Alright, let's just...
Yeah, let's continue forward.
No.
Sally forth, young
Let's
lad.
just... Everybody go home. What?
You ever just get like into a tangent of laughter?
Yeah.
Hey, John, I got a question.
Okay.
To you.
Tread carefully.
What does it mean to be funny?
That's hard because
It's a tough question.
funny
Right?
is usually subjective.
Exactly.
Because I've made people die of laughter, and at the same, literally like, rest in peace, Joshua.
All right.
And I've also talked to people that literally like will fucking deadpan stare at me.
That's true.
Like if I make it like the same jokes,
I'm not
they're just
asking.
not about it.
You're missing my question. What I'm asking is not what does it mean for subjective humor to be exhibited, or how do you do that? Like what is funny to you? What does it mean to be funny?
Like a person to be funny or a joke to be funny?
You know what? A person. Let's go general with it. Maybe that's harder, but
I don't know.
I was watching this. Remember a little tidbit about Christopher Stitchin? An episode or two ago. I was like, I'm itching like Christopher Stitchin. Yeah. He was on my mind. I was reading some shit with him and watched this thing where he was being interviewed, and they asked him, "Are women as funny as men?" And to which he responded immediately, "No, they're not."
Okay.
Hold on.
Was this a joke he was making? Was he
No, he was fucking dead serious, dude.
Shit.
Yeah, apparently the Vanity Fair took a photo with Sarah Silverman, Tina Fey, and a couple of other female women. Some women who are who people call funny, like they're comedic, like the one woman from the wedding party or whatever.
Sure.
You know,
sure.
just
You
know who I'm talking about.
I know.
Those kind of people. And they made a comment like backslapping him for what he said in Vanity Fair, and he responded, "Dude, oh yeah."
Yeah, it's around 13.
See, there we go.
You look it up? Did you tell me that?
Yeah. I did not think it would be that apparent, though. That's great!
Literally right
Fucking A, man. But yeah, you know what he said?
What did he say?
He said that women aren't funny and never will be as funny as men, and simply because they don't have to be. Evolutionarily speaking, a woman has never had to make herself more... Not really, in actuality.
Mm-hmm.
Never needed to make her more attractive to a man. He's like, we already think you're attractive. You don't have to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I agree with that, man, because I find, for instance, Callista, you know Callie.
Mm-hmm.
I find her really fucking funny sometimes.
Yeah.
You know? But, again, I do feel like that's a bit scarce because, honestly, I've never met too many women who make me laugh like that. But every one of the women that I've dated do.
Yeah.
What about you, man? Like, what do you think women can be funny? And if so, do you believe they can be as funny as men?
I don't really think women can be funny.
Right.
I don't know. It's
a tough chestnut, right?
Yeah. You're right, because I mean, like I do agree that I feel like more often than not I don't meet. I feel like the ratio of men to women is higher in men's favor, of like the amount of men I've met that I would consider funny and the amount of women I've met that I would consider funny.
I agree.
And I don't know why.
Well,
that's just what I... Oh, gastronaut.
Oh, cool. Think about, like, from the evolutionary standpoint. In general, dude, men are pretty unattractive creatures. Like,
they're pretty gross.
We're fucking... women are just as gross, but there are not very many, like, super attractive people out there. And I guess that's why celebrities, a lot of them, are paid as well as they are. But men had to learn to be funny. Otherwise, they would never get laid.
Yeah.
You know? And it made sense to me. Thinking about that, I'm just like, oh, well, fuck.
Yeah, really, like, funny is really important, like...
Agreed.
No, like, I don't know, I don't think it works, like, anymore. Like, I don't think a guy is just, like, I'm handsome, like, but, like, not funny at all. I don't know, I feel like humor is huge, especially in, like, the slaying scene. The slay the poon scene.
The slay scene?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about, like, red slay down, no pun intended.
No. I don't know, because, like, I feel like that was just in, like, shows and movies. Like, that shit doesn't happen where, like, somebody's just, like, some dude's just, like, yeah, I'm hot, like, fucking come on with me. Like, dead, like, no humor, no anything. Like,
There are some motherfuckers like that.
Some, but it's not common. It's for sure not common.
Maybe.
I don't think like that are more common. Like usually, like you meet somebody and you guys kind of click. Like you laugh, but I don't know. Maybe it's not because I think some of the dating scene is like fucking like bars and shit is like fucking drunk girls that like laugh at anything because they just think a guy's attractive and they're just like trying to get me some dick.
That's possible. Do you think? So I'm starting to think that maybe humor and ability to convey as such is very attributable to personality development.
Yeah.
So do you think that? I got to be careful with how I say this. Like, do you think that men had to develop their personalities a little more, generally speaking?
Develop them more.
And do you think money influences development of personality in any level?
I mean, I think it becomes a question. I think there's definitely something to be questioned whether they developed more or developed differently.
Right. Definitely differently.
Yeah.
A little bit. But these days things are getting very blurred.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
I do think there are cases of like.
Is this our encounter?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was trying to just not talk about it.
Well, let's continue forth. Go on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you mid-thought.
Fuck, what was I saying? I do think there are definitely cases of people that like neglect their personality, neglect like developing their personality because they kind of just, you know, gender roles and shit. Where in society just kind of teach them to just be this, you know, like women. Like you'll see like in families that are kind of, I wouldn't say outdated, but I would say still a little like, are still like reminiscent of the past a little more,
like the nuclear family.
Yeah. Like you're a woman, you know. In growing up, like they get taught like
you
you're
make
a
babies.
woman. Yeah, you make babies. Like
I mean, man,
you work until you get pregnant, and then
yeah, it's fucked up, right?
Yeah, and like you gotta learn, you gotta know how to do the laundry. Like
right.
You gotta know how to do this stuff. Like, cause I've seen it before, and like,
yeah.
And then like sometimes you see it, and you're just like, wow, this girl does not have much personality, because I feel like some of the growing up was just kind of like not about be you, it was just about you're a woman, so you have to be this, you have to be a woman,
right? Not
figure out who you are and like become you. It was just kind of like you're a woman, so
right?
You don't get to choose. You don't get to choose who you are.
Right under their feet. It's fascinating to think about. I mean, huh?
Which is why I just agree with like a more
what do you
laissez-faire.
Laissez-faire?
Like not more, not entirely, but more.
Right,
so
fair enough.
Just like then you're this, do this,
think like that.
And like I had a.
What do you want to name this fuck?
Finn. I'm doing Finn. Fuck it. We're not using that thing ever. Oh, swap it for something in my party. Swap this level 13 wishy-washy.
You know what, Gyarados does need a break, bro. You'll be able to fill that 15-foot void. Yeah, go on.
So, like, I had a friend in high school, and her dad was always like, I talked to him because I got really close with him. Like,
it's pretty cool.
Because like I don't know, he was like almost like a second dad to me, or like an uncle kind of.
That's kind of cool.
So we got pretty close. Since we talk sometimes. He was like, yeah, I trust my daughter. Like, I trust her until she gives me like a reason not to trust her.
Word.
And she never really did, because she was always pretty tame as far as high school
straight edge
go. Yeah,
I can respect that.
But like that's what it was. He was like, I care mostly about safety. I don't care about I really don't care about a lot of other stuff. Like if you're gonna drink, I get it. He drank in high school. He was like, so he'd be like, I drank in high school. Like if you're gonna drink though, underage, like just do it safely. That's pretty much it. Do it like at your house or a friend's house that you trust and you know like you're gonna be fine there. If you go to a party, make sure you have a DD. Like basic stuff. Like that's all. So
he was down to have her exercise her common sense.
Yeah, pretty much.
I respect that. That's a great way of parenting. Is that what you mean by laissez-faire?
Yeah,
I agree.
More so. It's not. Oh, you drinking? Grounded.
Is that booze? Did I just catch you having fun?
Dude, this guy, this dad, we found weed in his closet one time.
How old were you?
Oh, we were like 16, 17.
Okay, so you knew what weed was at that time.
Oh, yeah. It was like in one of his shoes, dude. It was so good.
What the fuck were y'all doing in this man's closet?
It was snowing and we were looking for like extra snow gear because we literally got like snowed in at our house.
And we
were gonna go, yeah. So we were like, I don't think he was home. Yeah, he wasn't home, but like Kathleen like called him and she was like, that was the girl's name. She was like, Dad, can we go in your your closet and grab some
He
like
just said,
snow
yeah?
clothes? He's like, yeah.
Stupid motherfucker. Oh, so did you? I'm guessing you guys just left it where you found it.
Yeah, we just left it.
Good guys.
Like, we aren't gonna just like fucking snag it.
Snag and smoke, bro.
Dude, it's crazy.
Oh, that's fun. Was it a big bang? How did?
Nah.
what are we talking
I
about?
would say a mediocre amount. It's just like one or two good.
One or two good what?
Like
one or two good
rounds.
marijuanas.
I would say like like you're gonna do like a sesh. I don't know.
Oh, so we're talking like really just small bits.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
I would say like one or two good rounds of.
Have you ever seen one of those pipes or a blunt being packed, anything like that?
Yeah.
So you have a fair idea as to what?
Yeah, I would say like 1 to 2 reasonable rounds of weed smokage. Ula Beach, son. Oh, we can't get an encounter here? Great.
It's pretty funny.
Fucking beach we can't get an encounter on. You
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, dude, we pretty much suck, bro.
Dude.
It's fucking terrible.
Fuck this place.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, and those fucking surf things, they take so long.
Dude,
Do you remember that? Oh, actually, we can't get an encounter here.
Can we?
Yeah.
Bro,
I'll show you in a second.
Oh, we have a sandy gas. Never mind.
It's a brawler.
I mean, we already have a sandy gas, and what's our other fucking option? Wind pod? You want a wind pod?
I think we can get one pot here.
Oh,
I think the only thing we get here is brawler.
I thought there were little piles of sand on the right.
Did you see him?
No.
I didn't see any.
I didn't see any of them.
On this one.
Yeah, not on this one.
Oh, we got a female brawler. That's weird.
Oh, so what do we name her?
I don't know. Clamps.
Ooh, wow, look at that.
Ooh.
Colors,
I missed
man.
my fucking Thunderwave. Must be nice.
Yeah.
Must be nice, you sack of shit. I'll fucking eat your puss. Have you heard the song No Worries by Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
I got no worries. I got no worries.
You like my Lil Wayne impression?
It's not bad. You don't sound quite as nasally as you need to.
I did. It's hard. A little. That's a lot.
It's the best rapper alive.
There's a point like my favorite. Me and Gavin, we listened to it ironically, like just because one of the lines is like, listen, it's like
She said she hadn't shaved. She said pussy you furry.
and then he's just like, and he's like,
We're not shoving it in my face because I got no worries.
it's so good.
That is beautiful.
It's so good. I love it so much.
That is beautiful.
And we listen to it ironically, and we literally like sing that part, and then we're just laughing the whole time. It's so good. It's so good, dude.
Not shoving it in my face because I got no worries.
Oh.
Love it.
Oh.
Love it.
Oh, I don't hate
I'm
it.
throwing a moon ball because I don't know what it does. Oh, moon balls are stupid.
They're for Pokemon who evolve with Moonstone,
Yeah,
right?
what
It's
the
like
fuck?
the most esoteric necessity.
That is so specific.
right, dude.
They look kind of cool.
Yeah, they really do, though. But I guess a Clefairy would have been more apt.
Guess a female Cabrawler is as good as it's gonna get for our moon ball. Damn, dude. Dude, with that song, dude.
Well,
Thank you for watching.
yes, folks.
I'm gonna say it. I said it once, and I'll say it again because I think it makes sense. This is just logic at this point, people. If you liked our video, subscribe because you're gonna get more readily available for you. So it just makes sense, right?
You said that before?
I've said if you like this video, subscribe.
I don't remember a single time we ever told them to subscribe.
Thank you for watching.
No worries.